Hey, my friends, Pastor David here with an important announcement. You've been seeing quite a lot of me on video in the last few days, but what I need to say to you is significant, and so I want to be able to say it rather than write it. Some of you may or may not know that Suzie Asa, our former children's director, is no longer with us here at First Church. There are a lot of dynamics around that, and because it's a personnel issue, I can't really say too much about that. What I can say is that it became increasingly apparent over the last few months that Suzie's vision for children's ministry and the developing vision for children's ministry here at First Church were kind of taking separate paths. And so we decided to make a change based on that so that children's ministry can progress in the direction that we feel that the Lord is leading us in. For now, our executive director, Ann Gaddy, who also is PhD level trained in education, is working in the area of children's ministry primarily to engage parents and teachers and everybody else that wants to be involved in children's ministry. And I can tell you that since Suzie's departure, there has been a lot of energy and a lot of excitement in children's ministry. And I'm excited to see all of the people that are currently participating in children's ministry. Some have asked, are we going to hire another children's director? Perhaps. What we want to do right now is to establish the basics and the foundation of how we do children's ministry here at First Church. My tenure here has indicated that children's ministry has kind of risen and fallen based upon whoever happens to be the director. And what I'd like to see is a foundation of how we do children's ministry put in place so that we know this is who we are, this is how we do it. And then if we need to hire somebody to continue to keep that going, we will do that, but we'll hire it to the system that's already in place rather than simply hire somebody and say, okay, here you go, do children's ministry. I can tell you that there's a lot of exciting things happening in children's ministry even right now. There's a team forming around curriculum. What kind of curriculum are we going to use for children's ministry? That's going to be decided by the people involved in it. There's a team forming for Vacation Bible School. We already have tagged the week of July the 15th for Vacation Bible School this year. And so we're pretty excited about what that's going to look like. And another team is forming around that. There are even additional teams forming around children's ministry. So you will see more and more people involved in it is my hope and our prayer. I know that change is never easy, and I am grateful for the time that Suzie spent with us and for the gifts that she brought to us. And I know that the Lord is going to continue to use her for kingdom work, just as God is going to continue to expand the kingdom through our ministry and our work here with children and families. So my encouragement to you is to pray for Suzie and pray for us as we continue to share the good news of Jesus Christ with our kids and our families. As always, if you have any questions about this, or really about anything in our life together, my door is always open. Please don't hesitate to call or to stop by and ask for a few minutes to talk with me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. God bless you, and keep looking up.